What's going on, everyone? This video goes down to all the motherfuckers out there, all the guys who basically cannot get no pussy, and they just keep ruminating on the internet about it but don't do anything about it. This video goes to Kent, Savvy Guy, this fucking retard Todd aka Backwood Beer Boy 32, and other idiots out there. You know, I just watched the video of Savvy Guy. It was re-uploaded on Kent's channel, and Kent, he made this channel, like, the name is, I can't even say what it is, it's even too long for me to say, but he was basically talking about that, you know, women lie when they say you're such a great guy, but if you're such a great guy, why they're not sucking your dick? You know? I mean, on one hand, I agree with him, but on the other hand, you know, you have to understand what country you live in, you know. In America, everything is all about being nice. Now, people are not nice to me because they know I'm different, and they know they can talk to me like that, and they cuss me out because I cuss them out. They kind of feeding off of my behavior. But if I wouldn't be provocating people on such kind of behaviors, they would be nice. So, trust me, I know it's an American thing that, you know, to be nice to people, and girls are just being nice because they know, you know, like Charlie told me, you know, the Thurman mom said, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. And I learned it from Eminem, by the way, in his song. Now, my parents didn't bring me up this way, really. I was growing up in a country where you can say anything, you cuss people out, you make fun of people straight to their faces, so to me it's like not a big deal. You cuss me out, I cuss you the fuck out back. You know, I don't give a shit. But a lot of people, let me close the door here. This is that person. But a lot of people don't feel the same way, you know what I mean? Like, they have different upbringing, different ideas about life. So, like, if you live in a place where it's impolite to say that I don't like you, where it is considered mean, they're not gonna tell you that. So I don't know what the fuck you're complaining about, you stupid idiot. Girls will never tell you they don't like you straight to your face. It's just not happening. Especially if they don't know you. I mean, if you have a relationship with them, they know each other, you know, that may be like people know me, they know that, you know, they don't have to be like all cordial with me sometimes. So they say what they want. And sometimes I talk back, or sometimes I block people. I disable comments because I don't like what people have to say because they're acting like a fucking idiots. But they just, you know, they just action versus reaction. Now, if I was an American guy, and I would be brought up like American people are, I wouldn't even say anything like that, you know, I would be just like, you know, I would know that I have to be nice to everybody, and I would expect people the same way. So, these girls are being nice. If they're being nice, smiling at you, saying you're a great guy, doesn't mean that they like you. It's just them being nice. So don't be misled like that. Where the fuck you from? Don't you know what kind of society you're living in? I feel like these people are coming from the moon for real. Because like even me as a foreigner, I know that, you know, if women tell me I'm a great guy or whatever, I don't give a shit about it. She's not doing anything to me. Yeah, that kind of pissed me off. I understand that where these motherfuckers are coming from, but then again, what can you expect? People's not gonna tell you they don't like you straight to your face because it's rude. So what the fuck? Now, Yes, of course, I watched another video and I agree with that you have to be certain type of guy in order for women to like you. Like, for example, you can be ladies man in one place, but in the other place, because of your behaviors, not really. And then again, there are a lot of guys like who are foreigners, they get girls because of personality, because personality is personality everywhere you go, you know. If you have a cool personality, people's person will be people's person in America, in Russia, in Africa, anywhere you go. If you're not gonna be. But the thing is, it's my theory, and I think that can be true. If you're foreigner in any country, maybe even if you're foreigner with personality, it's still gonna be difficult for you to find a wife or to have a family where you have like deep emotional connection. Because I know like family where the guy American married foreign woman or whatever. I know people like that, and I know how they live. This foreign woman or foreign man who marry American. First of all, they may have misunderstanding in their families, but because they love each other, they can still, you know, be together. But at the same time, usually all these foreigners out there, they're still pretty lonely people. They may have American husbands and wives, but like if you're Russian, for example, you marry American, most of your friends gonna be Russian. You're not gonna make a lot of American friends because you're different. Even if your husband is American, and I know people like that, so I do know people like that from my jobs and other places, so that's just what I seen personally. People from different cultures, no matter how cool they are, they still can't get along, so and they still cannot like understand each other on a deeper level. So that says that yes, it does matter what kind of man you are. And that's why even like, you know, a lot of white women, they like black men because they're masculine, but then they breaking up because they're different. And I even can see it. Shit, they all live in America and they talk about cultural differences. How weird is that? People living in the same country and having cultural differences. Shit. So that says that, you know, it's very important, you know, your genetics, who you are, your personality, yes. So even if you match a man, you can fuck any woman, but when it comes to relationship, because you are who you are, you still can only get certain women. It's just the difference between a loser and a macho man, or regular man and a macho man. That macho man can get woman to bed because of the power of his personality, but he cannot really sustain the real relationship with the woman. Like macho man can fuck hundreds of women, but cannot get a serious relationship with one. Emotional relationship which does not involve only sex. There is more to it than sex, which of course sex is a part of it, but it's not all about fucking and sucking, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Relationships are not easy and you have to be right type of man. But all you motherfuckers out there who just not in that level, who don't understand life, I'm giving you one simple advice. Get yourself a fucking prostitute. And that's it. Pay money, get your nut off, and make a video about it. How about that? That's it. Just save up some money. That's it. And get yourself a prostitute. And these guys are black. You know, I don't know what the fuck they're fucking around. I knew one black guy used to supply me hookers 4-5 years ago. And I'm not even black. So shit, why can't you find some man who can hook you up with some whores and then you can fuck them and that's it. And all your complaining gonna go out and that's it. And then when you grow up, you try to find a way if you can how to get girls. And I know I cannot do it either. I don't have a personality, but hey, I have a girlfriend now, so I don't really give a shit. And that was my video. Peace.